Hi, do you think Bitcoin will hit 100K this year or last year? If yes, this video is very important for you because I'm going to tell you, are we going to hit 100K this year or last year for the Bitcoin? So many people tell me, oh, by the this year or next year end or even this year end, Bitcoin will hit up to 100K. So what do you think? So click like, subscribe, and share this channel if you like this kind of information. I will share with you more trading secret technique and some financial freedom mindset. So in one of my video, I have mentioned, I will put the link in the end of the video. One moving average is very critical for the Bitcoin. Basically, they can tell us when the bottom is already in. Do you remember the moving average? Yes, the moving average 200 basically. So I have put the black line, the black color one is moving average 200. So in my previous video, I have seen, so we can do a little bit revision. When the moving average is going up, basically you can see the slope, the curve is when it's going up, basically they can tell us the bottom is already in. And it happens every single time basically. So let me show you the first beginning of the around 2013 or 2212. Basically, you can see the moving average is turning up. Every time when it's going down, you can see we are inside the bear market, right? And then when it's turned up, this tell us the bottom is already in here, right? So the next curve you can see here is the moving average here down and here up. So here they can tell us the bottom is already in the 215 here, right? So what's happening right now? So here also around, so when the curves go up, the price actions go above, you can tell this already in the bottom, right? So around this area 218. So right now you can see what happening to the curve, to the slope here. We are going up. So you can tell us the bottom is already in. The purple one is moving average 50. But I'm going to explain you, this video, we don't need to check the moving average 50. We just focus on the 200. And also I want to check with you, how many days does it take from the bottom to the previous peak, so you can have a better picture of the trend, because Bitcoin, the crypto, basically they follow the historical patterns, quite similar pattern they will follow. So it's quite easy to predict, not easy, but you can see there is a pattern going on. So let's say here, around 2012 and 2013, you can see we have already the bottom here. So it's confirmed by this moving average 200. And from this bottom to the previous peak, which is around this one, $31. Well, we wish we would buy at that time, right? So it take about 462 days, okay, to back to the previous high, okay? And the next time, it happened around 216 and 217. So confirmed by the moving average 200. So from this bottom to the previous high, back to this previous high. So you can see we take 604 days, 604 days. And in the next, you can see in the next, how many days? The bottom is here. It take about 700 to this peak. It take about 731 days basically. So every time you see it take more and more. So a little bit, I want to say the first one, it takes 462 days. The second time takes 604 days. The third time takes 731 days. So the first time from 460 to the second time, which is 604, is 30% more. And from 604 to 731, it takes 21% more. So let's say this time we take 10% more, which is, it would take about 804 days. So it would be roughly around July 2025. So this is just a roughly estimation, right? So this is the average if it takes about 800 day to the period high, which is around this area. So which is around 70K. So it take about 800 days. So if it doesn't take 800 days, what happened is let's say it takes 600. Oh, sorry, let's say it takes 460 days, which is the minimum so far we have. When will it be? Hold on, let me see. Around, so would be, oops. So here, if you take less, let's say 460 something days would be around, so let's say 460 days, it would be around February 2024. So if you take about 700 days, so basically from 800 days to 460 days, our prediction. So which is like next year, from next year, February to 2025, July. Okay, so this year we will go to 100K. Most likely we are not going to be 100K, I would say. So I would say 90%. Well, I'm just telling you from the chart. So some people buy it and then they want to go to 100K this year. So this seems like it's not so possible. But are we still in the good time to buy? Well, you can check my previous video. I have tell you we are really good time to buy because we are really close to the bottom. Our risk reward level is very so when they go up, they have a big room to go up. Even when we go down, we still have a limited room to go down. So it's still okay, I would say. When we invest, we have to invest in the long term. Don't look at what's going on today, what's going on next week, because it's very volatile. So I make a huge mistake before, long time ago. I like to do swing trade for the Bitcoin, basically. So but the thing is, like Bitcoin, they have some false signal and it's very volatile. So once you sold the stock, once you sold the Bitcoin, sometimes it just when they go up again, it's too fast. You don't catch up again. So the range is very big. So it's better if you look at the long term. Is it good time to buy right now? Yes. So if you look at like few years later, is it cheap to buy Bitcoin right now? So if you have this kind of attitude, it will make you less worry and you have a better picture for what is the Bitcoin's going on. In one of my video, I have shared with you, there is a downside of the Bitcoin, right? It's the pull down can go to 50%, but still the upside, how much percent you can see. So are we still in a good level to buy? I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but I would say yes. So this is one of my investment heuristic to achieve financial freedom, basically. So, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Click like, subscribe, and share my channel, and join my mailing list. So I will share with you more about the trading technique and also some mindset for the financial freedom. I see you in the next video. Bye.